hear me? God, no one wants to hear this voice.
Oh, Jesus, come on. Can you put? Have you got any filters to put on Chloe's
You know, it's
voice?
a podcast, right?
Can we put Chloe through a vocoder?
I have had a chest infection, so
Have you?
my voice isn't even back yet. I've
right.
been like this for 5 weeks.
Okay,
It's awful.
we'll wipe the mic down afterwards for our next
yeah.
guest.
I'm not
Husky
contagious,
voice.
I promise, yeah.
It's not malaria.
Oh, I was going to guess that she was a sex phone worker.
Oh, do you know what? I'd love that.
You got to guess what?
I know.
So, I mean, you might recognise Adele from buses.
What, the back
Not on the buses. Not on the buses.
I was wondering where this is going.
Adele was the face of Pride.
Oh, amazing. That might be it then. Yeah.
Rear of the Year 2024.
Oh, congratulations.
No, not this bum. Not this bum, no.
But Adele is award-winning comedian.
Multi-award winning.
Yeah.
Get the multi-in, babe.
Well, yeah.
Get the multi-in, yeah.
There's no point winning more than one and just saying award winning.
Absolutely
I'll tell you what, if tonight's going to be an awards arms race, you're probably in the wrong company.
That's true. That's true.
Because me and Chloe have also got a few awards.
We've got a few.
Oh, hang on, I've got 2 right here.
Oh, look at you.
I love that.
Look at that. Best podcast 2026.
Love that.
Yeah, Adele, you can touch that as well because you
I?
were involved in
Or
the
you can
podcast.
touch it.
And
I love it.
sorry, can't touch this one because this is the
No,
Community
that's all
Spirit Award 2026
Wow.
that I won for Costa to Costa, raising £5,000 for Chelmsford Food Bank by visiting every Costa coffee on foot in one day.
Oh, my
in
goodness.
Chelmsford.
That is a mission.
Yeah, 29 miles with my husky dogs and my sledge.
How many Costas is that?
How many Costas?
Yeah.
It is, I can't remember now. I think it was 34 Costum. Or Costi.
Costi.
34 Costi.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. And do you know, they open 3 more the next week.
Stop
And
it.
I think if they'd opened those 3 before it would have finished me off.
That's mental.
My feet were stumps.
How can one city have that many Costas?
That's crazy, isn't it?
That is insane.
That is the question.
It is a good
I
question.
did not even cross the A12 into Broomfield. I didn't go into Boreham. I didn't go to Broomfield Hospital, and I didn't go to Gallywood because apart from that,
There's one in
anything more.
Gallywood.
Oh mate, they're everywhere. Costi, we're full Costi.
They're like chlamydia. They go
Yeah, Leo, Costa is like chlamydia.
Costa. That should be their new tagline. Costa, like chlamydia.
Yeah,
Gets everywhere.
and also it burns.
It burns. It's golden.
What happens? Can you just throw yogurt? Is that thrush? I don't know. I've never had chlamydiums, so I don't know what do you do with that.
That takes the extra cream a bit too far.
Extra cream, yeah, it's like frothy, super frothy. Welcome back to Are You Creative Podcast, the podcast about creativity in Essex, where people come in if they're creative in Essex or they're from Essex and live somewhere else. Doesn't matter. I mean, the rules are there, a little bit grey, right? and we are here in Lorca Media Studios in Chelmsford, one of Essex's top 3 cities, and it's a very hot Thursday night, isn't it?
It's offensively hot.
Hang on, you're not Sangita.
Oh!
Well, I've got my co-host Adele is here instead of Sangita.
Hi.
Now, it's brutally hot this week, isn't it?
It's offensively hot.
Why is it so different? Why'd you get so hot?
Well, I'm on the hormones all the time, so I'm hot anyway.
That's it, yeah. So it's a mega hormone hot heat thing.
Yes, when there's like hotter outside,
Yeah. It's brutal.
if you cut me open, it's just fire.
What, like a steam engine?
Yeah, like literally, I'm just fire inside, and then I'm just melting all the time, and I'm struggling and dying.
So how'd you cope? You've been working in a paddling pool all week or something?
No, just lots of enthusiasm.
Yeah.
And getting up and just trying not to die.
Can-do
That is
spirit.
literally how I get out of bed.
Jazz hands every day.
Every day, yeah.
I mean, it's the most we can ask for, just trying not to die every day,
that
isn't
is
it?
literally what I do. Try not to die.
Amazing. And we've got a special guest. Don't tell us what you do yet,
I won't,
but
I promise.
your name is Chloe.
My name
and
is
maybe you shouldn't
Chloe.
even say what your work name is because that might give way too much clue.
It probably will.
Now,
so-
Chloe,
Yes.
you from Essex? I've got to check your passport.
I am from Essex.
Where?
What, originally? Do you want
Yeah.
my whole backstory?
Yeah, come on.
Okay, so originally I'm from Benfleet.
Yes.
And then I moved...
The Viking stronghold of Benfleet.
Yeah, and then I moved to Hungary.
That's
Yeah?
not in Essex.
I know, that's not in Essex. And then I moved to Southminster.
Yeah.
And now I reside in Braintree.
Chloe?
Yes.
Are you creative?
I am creative.
Is a yes or no answer?
Yes.
Let's try again. Chloe, are you creative?
Yes.
Okay, Okay, that's good because we have to kick you out otherwise. Now, we are going to get to the best bit ever because Adele, it's your favourite bit, isn't it?
I love doing it.
You are going to guess, using your words and externalising your thought processes, what Chloë does.
Okay, right. Chloë, I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Okay. How did you get here today?
In my van.
In your van. Okay. I think Chloë is a florist.
Oh my God. This is what happens when the co-host
You
turns
saw
up
it
late.
outside.
I saw it outside. I knew I was going to
That
get
is
it.
such a cheat.
I was like, well, it's got to be a florist. And I wasn't even looking. I was just wandering in.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, that's a lovely little van.
And did you follow the trail of petals between the van into the studio?
No, yeah. And then literally as I walked in, I heard you say, don't tell her. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. And I just thought, well, it's definitely got to be. I've never seen that before.
So Chloë is the copper cacti.
That is me. I am the copper cacti.
Love that.
Why? Where's the name come from? Where's copper cacti from?
So my floral design business is predominantly using succulents, cacti and air plants. And I have been obsessed with cacti since I was, probably walking. So for me, I wanted to do floral design very differently and something that was unique and sustainable. And with the amount of cacti I have at my home, it all just kind of fitted in together. And it sounds ridiculous, but copper is one of my favourite colours. I love the colour of copper.
Let's just cacti.
Cacti.
Right, just in case you don't know, listeners, in case that's the plural of cactus. It's
is.
cactuses.
Oh, thank God
It
you
is.
said
Cactuses.
that. I wasn't 100%
That is
sure.
cactus. It's not a poo down the front of your shirt.
First of all, you were talking about cats wearing ties.
Cat ties. And they're
No, I
copper.
didn't.
They're really heavy.
Really heavy. They hang on.
And conductive. Don't let your cat out on a lightning storm when they've got a copper cat tie on.
So you only deal with cacti?
No, not only, but it is like the main kind of selling point, I suppose, of my business and what I do. Because especially with people wanting to look for things that are more sustainable and things that they can keep.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing that I'm most well known for is I make these beautiful geometric terrarium centerpieces.
Oh,
And
terrarium. Hang on, that's another complicated
that
word.
is another complicated word.
Come on, explain a terrarium.
So a terrarium, it derives from Wardian boxes from the Edwardian times, which was
Okay.
where botanists used to go abroad to very exotic countries and bring back houseplants and cacti and succulents, and they used to put them in these glass, like mini greenhouses, and they were called Wardian boxes.
What? Hang on. An Edwardian box?
Yes.
What's it? Oh, God, it's too complicated. What was it from someone called Ward?
I don't actually know. Isn't it bad I don't know that bit
Ian
of history,
Ward.
So we'll just say, Ian Ward.
It was Ian Ward. Make
Ian
the
Ward.
boxes.
I wore.
Yeah, and in the Edwardian, Ian Ward from the Edwardians.
So and then it kind of morphed into what we now know as terrariums.
Yeah.
So
Terraria, please.
Yeah,
Use the
terraria, of
use the
course.
proper
What's a
plural.
course.
What's a terrarium?
So a terrarium is, it can be two different things. So like with Wardian boxes, you have your ecosystem terrariums, which is where it's a glass bottle or a glass vessel and it has an enclosed lid and it performs its own ecosystem within it. So you don't need to feed it, water it, anything like that. It just grows its own little world. And then you
That
have...
is so cool. Do you have to start off with a little bit of water in it?
You do, yes. And it's really important to get the layering right. So it has in it things like horticultural charcoal.
Yeah.
You have to have like a layer of moss to keep it like damp inside.
We've got layers. We've got a layer of charcoal, right? We've got our strata, right?
Yes.
We've got our layer of charcoal. We've got our layer of moss. We've got our little bit of moisture. What else?
Yeah, at the bottom you have a layer of gravel, so that allows the drainage. And then you plant in your plants. So, for example, you could put ferns in particular love being in ecosystem terrariums.
Yeah. And closed off with no oxygen.
Yep, you pop the cork in or the lid on, like you can make them in kilner jars or glass bottles. And the idea is that the condensation within it goes through all the layers to cleanse it, and then it evaporates, it goes back to the top and it waters itself.
So how long could one live for?
Forever.
What, like a tardigrade?
Yeah, there's actually a guy, you'll probably find him like TikTok or the internet. I swear he's had one for about 80 years.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I've had mine.
80?
80.
80.
How old is this guy?
Oh, I mean, he must be 100.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, if he's
Wow.
like 50, I was like, but he's lying to you.
He's
Yeah.
There's no way.
But I mean, I've got 3 in my house and I've had them for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like corked, never watered,
Incredible.
never fed. Yeah,
So they're
just-
basically plants that you don't need to do anything with.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a perfect kind of plant.
And it's like a pet you don't have to look after.
I can just neglect them.
Yeah. And
Don't they
that's-
go manky though if you don't do them right?
It depends. So if you put them in the wrong position. So, for example, they don't like direct sunlight because they'll get like that.
Because they're vampires.
Yeah, exactly. They are like Edward from Twilight.
They just turn into fire and ash.
They just burn.
They're like little mogwais.
Yeah.
I got you.
So it is about having the right place to put them, but you literally just don't do anything with them. That's what's
Are
great
they picky about whether they got a
They
bit?
are a little bit picky about the amount of sunlight.
I am
they get.
going. They overreact.
Yeah, they're such drama queens. Such drama
Oh,
queens.
my kind of plant.
And then you have like the other stuff.
Hang on, wait a second.
Yes.
I think your job is pretty much just Animal Crossing. So you're
I've never played it, so I wouldn't know.
all you do on Animal Crossing, you make little gardens and you plant them, and then then they grow, and you got to look after them a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty much
And then someone
it.
comes around and judges them and gives you a rating.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I got my awards.
Oh, that's so nice. Little Isabel from Animal Crossing, the island committee came over and said, "Oh," like a dog, and then just gave you like 5 stars, and that's your reward.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I love it.
Yeah.
Have you ever put like Sylvanian families in or anything like that?
Yeah, so with the other style of terrarium I do, which is the cacti succulent one, that one has to be open because you have to mist them. I did a wedding last year and it was a Pokemon themed wedding.
Yes.
So we had these geometric ball shaped terrariums.
Torterra!
Yeah, so we put all the little figures in there.
Yes.
Amongst all the cacti, the succulents, the moss. It was epic. It was so good.
Sudowoodo is my favourite Pokemon.
Oh, I'm a Bulbasaur girl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, of course, because it's a plant.
Yeah. Venusaur. I don't like Venusaur so much.
No, Bulbasaur's elite for me. Yeah, definitely.
I like Sudowoodo because he's got the shimmy. It's a tree. But also the name's really good, like Pseudowood, like wood. Pseudowood. Oh, sorry, I'm explaining to you.
Have you gone off on a tangent?
Yeah. I was just going to say, because my friend Gary, who was actually our first ever guest,
Yep.
he's got a terrarium in his house and he's got Ewoks in it.
I love that.
And it looks really
Real
cool.
ones?
Yeah, real Ewoks, yeah.
You're walking around.
And he's got real little Ewok Star Wars toys, Ken Star Wars toys in there, and it's like it looks just like Endor.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really good.
Because you just leave it all to kind of go overgrown and become very like foot jungly, and it's just so beautiful. And as long as like the glass is relatively clear and you can look inside, it's so just incredible to watch the fact that you've created this own little world of your own, and I loved it.
Do you ever build in traps though, like if the stormtroopers come? Like little bits of mossy logs that can swing down.
all the time.
Yeah.
Like
It's really
little
important.
trapdoors,
Yeah, you got to help the Ewoks.
Yeah, of course, naturally.
The Ewoks never need help.
Oh, that's true.
They never need help.
They didn't really, did they?
No.
They did most of the stuff.
They're the most important part of Star Wars. They are.
There's 2 types of terraria.
Oh, so you have your ecosystem one,
Yeah.
and then you have your desert style. So your desert style terrarium is your one that you have to keep open because when you're planting desert style plants in there, you need to be able to mist them. So that's where you plant your cacti, your succulents, your air plants, that kind of thing.
That's where you get really excited. That's where you get your name. That's
That's my
your
bread and butter.
you're in the desert.
Yes,
Do you ever take
definitely.
peyote and do that?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for every commission.
Every commission.
Get the pipe out.
Always.
So that's exciting. So they need some care.
They do need some care, but I always say to people that the thing is with cacti and succulents, what you find is people will give them too much love.
Yeah.
I think because they're so reminiscent of flowers, you think that they need the same kind of care. But actually, kind of like me, they thrive on neglect. So, like, treat them.
Do you mean to keep them keen? I love it.
Absolutely. So I always say, in the winter, for example, from November to February, March, you could completely ignore them. They don't need any water.
Treat it like
no
a tortoise.
care. Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly right.
Can you just put it in a box and put it in your shed?
Yeah, why not?
They're like little trauma plants.
They are. That's exactly it.
They've all got trauma.
They don't love me, Bob.
Never talk to me. Just leave me there to suffer.
Exactly.
I'm going to get an NSPCC, like National Society of Protection for Cruelty to Cacti.
I love it.
Yeah, they're going to come in and they're going to start rescuing these cacti.
Oh, God, they're going to come raid my home, aren't they?
Oh, imagine that. I see that on Look East.
Being handcuffed and led outside.
Yeah.
The cacti being led out.
Yeah, treat it like this. Really, little cute cacti.
Cacti have human rights.
They do. They do have human rights.
I mean, they're pretty good at defending themselves.
Yes.
I saw a saguaro cactus in Arizona.
Oh, nice.
You know, the big ones that have like the,
huge
look like
ones
the
with
arms.
The cartoon ones.
Yeah, the cartoon ones that are about 100 years old.
Yeah, that's what my logo's based
They
on.
are badass.
They are. And
Do you
their
have any
spikes are huge.
cacti facts? Are they not like just full of water or something?
Yes, so if you are lost in the desert and you are looking for water, you could cut one open and
But they
drink
got prickles on them,
inside.
haven't they? So they're
Yeah.
like, you get away from my water.
Exactly, they're very
You got to
protective
work
of
for
their
this.
water. Yeah,
You got to work for this.
you've got to injure yourself before you can
Yeah.
help you save yourself, basically.
Oh, but you can, if you injure yourself, snap an aloe vera, get some of the cactus juice and rub it on you.
Aloe is so good for that.
Oh, so they want to hurt you but save you at the same time.
exactly.
It's called gaslighting. These cacti gaslighting you. It's so terrible.
I love that.
Cowboys used to fall off their horses onto aloe vera and they get stabbed and die.
Yeah, because they are
Oh, wow.
really sharp
Yeah,
at the end.
and they still couldn't like snap it off and just rub it on.
They're
'cause
like,
it-
I'm dying,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like I'm dying.
yeah,
It feels
but my wound feels so soft.
Oh, it feels so soft and
It's a little bit more than a surface wound, that though, isn't
Yeah.
it? Let's
they're all
be
laying
honest.
there. They're like, I'm dying, Greg.
But look how good
I
my
don't know
skin
who Greg
looks.
is.
Yes.
Yes, touch my skin, touch my skin.
It's deep moisturising all the way through.
Before
I've
we
got
die.
no sunburn.
Yeah, I'm not going to die of sunburn, just
No.
bleed to death.
Yeah,
instead.
exactly. Impaling.
If I'm going to go with good skin.
Yes, absolutely. It's the only way to go.
Are there any native cacti to Essex, or are these all
No.
imported? Where'd you get your cacti?
So I buy quite a lot of them from Holland. 'Cause
Yeah.
ironically, Holland actually grow a lot of cacti and succulentes.
Yeah.
But I also
Among
grow a
many
lot of
other
my
things.
Yeah,
own. Amongst many, many things.
they're very good at growing
They
things,
love
aren't
their
they?
plants, I
like
tell you.
tulips
Yeah.
and other things. But no, I actually grow quite a lot of them myself as well.
Really?
So yeah. So,
Would you take little what do you call cuttings?
yeah, exactly.
You plant it.
Because like with succulents, if you lose one of the leaves, you can put it on your window lid for a couple of weeks. It will automatically grow roots. You don't have to touch it. Don't have to do anything with it. And it will grow roots. You pop it in a bit of cacti and succulent soil and you'll have a whole new plant within a year.
Have you got like a cactus? You know that people are like, oh, all sourdough's from the same sourdough thing. You know, like you're keeping your thing alive.
Yes.
Have you got? Is there a cactus there? Someone called Dave or something somewhere, or and where people are getting little bits of Dave and they're growing.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I've done it too. But you often see people walking around like B&Q and like stealing the succulent leaves, taking it home and growing them.
Dude, I'm
What?
I'm going to go to B&Q
Just
this week
go
and
and
just
dig
watch
around,
people.
have a look at the little like petals and like grab.
Do you know what? That's
Wow.
literally what finished off Home Base.
What was the device?
They went bankrupt because no one was buying succulents anymore.
Yeah, they were just stealing all the petals.
I'm so like, I just don't even notice these things. Like, I would never notice someone picking up. I just thought, oh, that's bit nice. I just like clear it
I
up.
see it all the time. All the
Yeah.
time. It's really funny.
So basically, cacti are just like spreading across it, one cacti to another cacti, creating more.
Yeah, it's
They're
kind of
taking over. Right?
Yeah, it's like houseplants as well, like with monsteras and begonias and calatheas.
Oh, what's a begonia?
A begonia. So their leaves are kind of like frilly on the outsides, but they come in the most beautiful colours.
Yeah.
And you can get house begonias and garden begonias, but it's the same kind of premise in that you could take a little cutting of a leaf. You can either propagate it in water or soil, and you can grow a whole new plant just from that leaf cutting.
Incredible.
It's beautiful.
It's just like the circle of life.
I love it. This is
know?
really good. It almost like you wouldn't think that gardeners were like criminals, right? But like
They are.
every gardener I know, they're like, oh, I was doing a stately home garden this week. Took a little cutting.
Yes.
Took a little cutting, and then you go around the garden and say, "Oh, see that one? Yeah, I got that one from Buckingham Palace's garden. I got that one from."
Yeah, but also don't forget, gardening is always like connected to gangsters.
is it?
Because if you've ever seen Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels,
Oh, it's been
Yeah.
a while since I've
you know,
seen
they
that.
work in like a flower shop. You see the football
That's true.
factory, he works in a flower shop.
That's not. It's a marijuana farm.
No, yeah, but he works as a florist and stuff. And that kind of, it's a front, isn't it? I think I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
The Gentleman. I think
So
they
what
all
you're
work
trying
in
to
the
say
state
is that all florists are money launderers.
What are you really here for? I'm not actually a guest host. I'm an undercover policeman.
There is
I'm not.
there is a garden. There's a garden centre in Chelmsford. I'm not going to name it, but if you go to one end of the greenhouse, it does start to smell a bit funky.
Oh, secrets are being let out tonight.
Yeah, I'm not giving away the location of that one, but
No, probably best.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't want the 5-0 knocking on your door.
Right, let's.
Popo.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cacti cops. What you specialise in though is making floral displays and things for weddings, right?
Yes.
So you're not just like any florist. You're like the dream florist that people come to with crazy ideas and you make them come true.
Basically, yeah. I don't do anything traditional. Like, my idea of hell on earth is a white rose wedding with gypsophilia. Like, I can't think of anything worse than that for me
Do
personally.
people wear white roses at weddings?
Yeah, of course
That's a bit
they
Puff
do.
Daddy, isn't it?
Oh my God, white rose weddings, especially, no offence to Essex, I love Essex, I'm an Essex girl through and through, but in Essex in particular, white rose weddings are still like really up there.
White flowers mean death in other cultures, though, don't they?
That's true, yeah.
So I wouldn't
exactly.
have that.
No, it's not my taste, but I mean, my taste is obviously very eccentric and very out there and a little bit emo.
Flowers that can kill your guests.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Death by
Emo, I love
wedding.
that emo as well. Flowers
Emo.
must have spikes.
Exactly.
Can I have a begonia wedding?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
What would you do? What would you do for me?
Whole like bouquet of begonias, big displays, like you could do arches covered in begonias, centerpieces. And the nice thing is that at the end of it, you could get your guests to take them away, and they, as long as they look after them,
They can propagate them.
keep them forever,
Amazing.
plant them on. It's all sustainable.
Can I just stop you here? Because
Yeah,
I
of
feel like
course.
Adele's getting a free consultation.
Oh, you charge people for this?
I do normally.
I'm not even getting married.
So you will not believe this, but the Copper Cacti is fully booked until about 2028, I believe, isn't it? You're like, no more bookings for October 2027.
Only for October 2027.
You know
I'm
how
fully booked
you know
for
how
next
long
October.
away that is.
I know.
I mean, it won't be now if you're listening to this in 2 years' time, but like we are a year and a half away.
I know.
From then, and people are already booking you.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
mean-
feeling stressed already? I'll be like, oh my god.
Do you know what? I don't feel stressed with my job because it is my dream. It's everything that I wanted it to be, and it's mine. Like, I've built this from the ground up. It's just been me, myself, and I putting in a lot of legwork and
Me, myself, and cacti.
me, myself, and cacti. Exactly.
Well done. Give
Very
us
good.
that.
Very
That
good.
was beautiful.
That's what I'm going to call my business.
Your memoir.
Me, myself, and cacti. Yeah,
Look, I'm stealing that for my autobiography.
We've got we've got availability in October 2027. By the way, everyone. You should call it.
Thief.
That'd be such a good autobiography.
That word, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I love it.
Anyway, let's carry on. So, hang on. You're super busy.
I am.
If Adele's having a consultation now,
Yes.
what are you going to do for Adele, and when can you do it?
So I do have availability still for 2027, and I've already started taking bookings for 2028. This year, I can take some more weddings if there is anybody, but they'd have to be, pretty snappy and quick on it.
Do they have to pass like a test? Do you like? You're like, yeah, I don't fancy that one, and these people are cool. I'm going to squeeze them into October 2027.
Do you know what? I'm really lucky in the fact that I don't get many traditional couples. I get the people that understand what it is that I'm trying to create and what I'm trying to achieve. So I don't get many people come to me and go, I want an all white rose wedding. I have people that come to me and say, right, we want a gothic wedding, we want a Pokemon wedding, we want a dinosaur wedding, So I have the people that come to me and go,
We want a begonia wedding.
yeah, I want to put my personality into our day, and I'm like, I'm your girl. That's my.
I think I'll tell you about my wedding in a minute.
Yes.
But the wedding is the only one time in your life when you get all your mates together and you can have a party. You can make it whatever you want.
Exactly.
And almost you want to make it really interesting and memorable, not like, oh, everyone wore morning suits and we had like chairs with bows on the back.
It's like,
Right?
I don't want to be like repeating something that someone's already done.
Yeah.
So even though I've done a Pokemon wedding, if someone came up to me and said, we want a Pokemon wedding, I'd do it completely different.
What, like a full life-size Torterra with animatronics
Why not?
that the bride could ride down the aisle?
Yeah, absolutely. I did
Yeah.
a dinosaur wedding a couple of years ago. So I
Brilliant.
made these big dinosaurs and I planted them full of cacti and succulents and put raw buttons in their chest. So when they pressed the raw buttons, and they were the centerpieces.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, little mini dinosaurs, like plastic toy ones. Sprayed them gold, put them in the hair pieces, in the bridesmaids' displays.
You are spreading so much joy.
That's what I want.
I'm
I want
loving
people
this.
to look at my stuff and smile.
I'll be honest. Can I be honest? I'm not a gardener and I'm not a fan of plants per se.
Yeah.
But you're making me really like a plant. You're making me really like
One
these kind.
convert at a
I like
time.
these. Yeah, you're right. I don't like these boring plants.
Yeah.
I want a plant with attitude, a
Yeah.
plant with a story.
Yeah, exactly.
The underdog plant.
Yes.
Here for that.
Cacti, some have flowers,
Yes.
but some just propagate, so like they don't need to have flower sex.
No, not at all. No, they just kind of do their own thing, really. And cacti flower, and so do succulents. And they're really incredible when they flower. And the flowers are just the most stunning colours. And it just gives that extra little bit of pizzazz as well to them. So it's really fun.
A lot of cacti are quite phallic, aren't they? And you always
oh
get
my
like
God, yeah.
comedy
I was gonna
phallus
say
cacti.
that.
Oh, 100%.
They're manly.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a masculine element to
There
them.
is one of my favourite cacti. It's called a booby cacti.
Yes.
And it's long and tall, like a penis, I suppose.
Yeah.
But it has these beautiful bumps on them that look like beautiful breasts.
That's a trans one.
That's the trend. That's the one. That is the one.
How tall do they get?
Oh my God, they could get like metres and metres
Like
tall.
what? Like a saguaro tall?
Yeah, just a whole pillar of breasts.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh, I'm looking at multiple breasts.
Yes. Yeah, no, not just one breast.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking like, if you've got one that's 2 metres tall, you're looking at least 50 breasts.
Can you,
50 boobs.
can you tell us what this is? What it's called again?
Well, I call it a booby cactus. I don't know its official name.
Yeah, it's literally.
That's not the
can't
Essex
be-
name.
no,
The
just
Essex
Google-
name is booby cactus.
Yeah, it's a booby
be
cactus. Just
anything
Google booby cactus and it'll come up. I
No,
guarantee
don't
it.
Google that. You know something dodgy.
I'm going to Google it, but sometimes when you look up Latin names, they do have brilliant names. It'll be like called Biggest Titus Cactus
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
100%. Yeah. No, there's over 1 million different species of cactus. So to know all of the names is pretty much near nigh impossible. But like some of my favourite ones just have the most brilliant like nicknames. Like there's Old Man Cactus, which is basically this cactus that is just covered in white fluff. So it just looks like an old man.
I know the ones you mean.
Really
It
cute.
looks like what was that old boxing promoter?
Don King.
Don King.
Yeah.
They look like
Yeah,
Don
yeah.
King, don't they?
They do, exactly.
Oh, I love that. But you want to? It's a bit like the Play-Doh hair shop because you do want to get a comb and do their hair
Of course
and
you
stuff,
do,
right?
yeah. I mean, you'd want to.
I mean, that would be
naturally.
a centerpiece.
I love it. I'm so here for
I
that.
think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Before. Yeah. I think I've seen a lot of cacti in play. I think I had one once. I think my kids got one. I don't know. I just had it out. I don't think it died.
Yeah, it seems like the sort of thing kids have.
Yeah.
I think my cat jumped on it.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Yeah.
But cacti are a really great starter plant for kids.
Yeah.
Because they're just so easy to look after.
And it teaches them don't touch it.
Exactly that.
They
Exactly.
get hurt.
Yeah.
What's your tagline for your business?
I don't actually have a tagline. Maybe
got
I
one
need
for
one.
you.
Go on then. I'm here
What's
for it.
what's the name of your company?
The copper cacti.
It's a prickly business.
Oh, I like
It
it.
is a prickly
Simple.
business. I like
Simple and
it.
effective.
I had a Venus flytrap when I was a kid.
Love it.
But it's really boring because it didn't open its mouth quick enough. You know, you fed it and it just
Yeah.
fish up for
But
ages.
we had a Venus flytrap, and I don't know about you. Like, you know, they have to get the fly.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
But if you accidentally like mess around with it, put your finger in it, and close it, then it takes days for it to open.
Yeah.
You potentially kill it because
do
it's
kill it when you
because
do
it's not
that.
actually eating anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you what, though, that would make a good centerpiece if the catering wasn't good. You know, you could just put little bits of your food in it to hide it, to finish
I'm
off the
just going to
plate.
say here and now, my dream wedding, like I've got a vision for a wedding.
Little shop of horrors.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
Oh my God.
I'm going to come work with you.
Yes.
Okay.
Venus fly traps, like the monkey jugs that catch the flies, like Seymour in the corner, like
I'm
that'd
so
just be
excited.
epic.
Let's do it. I want to do it.
And can you get? Can you?
And the best man is to dress up like a dentist.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
and
can you
turn up.
guarantee that Rick Moranis will officiate the ceremony?
I mean, I could try. I mean, it's something that I could definitely try.
I'm just going to go off and divorce my wife.
Yeah, just come back.
Yeah,
get
I'll come
remarried.
back.
Renew your vows.
Yeah, renew your vows. There you go.
I don't know. It was really, really difficult to get her to agree to have a medieval wedding where I wore a full suit of armour.
Shut up. That is an epic wedding. I've actually got a Viking wedding in September.
Nice.
Those are the kind of weddings that I just get so excited about.
Viking wedding.
I love that.
Ruins, moss, ferns.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Are,
gonna be so-
are you going to put some little sub-moss smokiness?
there's gonna
Some
be,
mystics?
There's going to be like sponge mushrooms and bark and pine cones and antlers.
Fly Garrick.
Love it.
Sponge.
Fly Garrick.
mushroom.
Why not?
You get everyone tripping their nuts off and
Yeah,
going full
absolutely.
berserker.
Do you know-
Imagine the wedding dance.
I won't be there. I set it up, I leave, and I come back to the mess the next day.
How many weddings do you get invited to because you have a little relationship with the couple and they're like, oh, you must come to our wedding?
All the time.
And you said like you're really sad when couples get married because then your relationship with them is over.
I think there's only maybe 5 or 6 couples that I've lost contact with. And I've been doing
Wow.
this for, 7 years. Because I, for me in particular, I like to build a relationship with my couples. I like to get to know them. I like to find out what their loves are and what their passions are. And you just fall into like this really easy relationship with them. And I've got them all on my Instagram, and I'm watching them all, go through married life, having children and going on holiday, buying second, third, fourth houses. And it is quite emotional when I build such a strong relationship with particular couples that then they get married and I'm like, I'm never going to talk to you again. But I always do. But
Do you just send them a little succulent occasionally? Don't
I
forget
have
about
done.
me.
Like, I've been invited to so many of the evening weddings, and I've been invited to. I've got a first year anniversary in October that I'm going to, and like people have asked me to come meet their babies, and it's so wonderful. Yeah, I'm so blessed to do this job. I really am.
Because we had previous guest Lucy from Lucy Can't Dance, right?
I love my Lucy.
And like, she obviously does like rock and roll bridal wear.
Yes.
You do the rock and roll plants.
Yes.
Do you guys like team up? Have you got like an A-team where you all come in here with like, I'll do the plants, I'll do the dresses?
Do you know what? That would be the dream, but it's really funny because pretty much I'd say 50% of my weddings, the brides will wear a Lucy Can't Dance dress.
No way. That's so
Seriously.
cool. And you haven't even got like affiliate sales on that.
No.
You should do. You should
we
sort that out.
We just kind of, I think our vibes match. Like, she does the really alternative clothing, I do the alternative floristry, and then I find that I end up working with a lot of alternative photographers that I know a lot of.
Amazing.
So it ends up, we all end up just working together, and it's really cool.
It's like a Wedding Avengers.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. That's so good.
It's like a super band.
Just
definitely.
shine the light up in the sky.
Like Charlie's Angels.
Yes.
So here for that.
Can you turn into a cactus?
Oh, I wish. Will I?
That'd be superpower. Yeah. I mean, yeah, immobile, but no one can attack you.
Our cacti symmetrical. They're not, are they? They're always a bit like wonky, aren't they? And
That's the beauty of them. I don't really like symmetry. I guess I like things to be a little bit unique and a little bit quirky and a little bit kind of, off kilter, because I just think it's a bit more interesting. That's why I don't like these bouquets that are like perfect round balls, like they give me the ick. I like things that are wild and have texture and movement, and like when you walk with it, it just like flows, and
That's amazing. But I think some people just want to completely control nature. I suppose they're the astroturf people as well,
Yes,
like and things, like they just want a neat ball and stuff.
Exactly.
Chuck it in the bin afterwards. Let's talk about traditional weddings, right?
Yes.
No, mainly just because I want to tell a story. Anyway, my friend Alex had like a drum and bass rave as his as his reception, right? Function 1 sound system, blasting out, super sharpshooter, and the mother came over and she was like, "If you don't turn this music off, I'm going to leave straight away." And she basically made us play "Come On, Eileen" through a Function 1 sound system so she could have her little dance. But you get like, I don't think you get Bridezilla so much, do you? You get like mother of the Bridezilla.
Yeah, I mean,
Who wants a traditional wedding and stuff?
Yeah, and you do come across that a lot, like where
Rock the boat.
yeah.
put Agadoo on.
Can we have the time warp and the grease lightning mega mix?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You've got to have grease lightning mega mix.
You do.
But I do find that like a lot of my couples, they're very well supported with what they want. But you do get the occasion where it's like, my mum was kind of hoping I'd have something a little bit more traditional, but you'll find that they just go, but that's not me. And then that's what I'm here to do. And I have to say, I've not done a wedding where I've not had like a mum or a dad come up to me and go, "This is incredible."
Yeah.
And that's what I want. I want people to go, "Wow, I didn't think that you could make something out of this idea."
Yeah.
Has anyone ever been severely maimed by them throwing one of your floral bouquets and it's like a cactus? It's like throwing a hand grenade over your shoulder.
Not yet.
No. A massive Venus flytrap just got on someone's head.
Is there a doctor here? The Hippocratic Oath means you must put your hand up.
Just a few prickles in the face.
Yeah.
They're like, quick, you know, heads like, we have to wait a couple of days for it to reopen.
Yeah.
There's not much we can do, otherwise we kill it.
Oh my God.
Quick, get the aloe vera.
Get the aloe vera. Look how
Just take out the centerpiece.
Oh, their skin is so soft, but they're dead.
But isn't that amazing? Like, people should really trust the process. And I think with generational changes, like my dad and my mum were like, "What, you're going to get married in a suit of armour?" I was just like, come on, just go with it. Go with it.
Surely they knew you were going to do that.
But I think everyone, a generation ago, everyone wanted like traditional weddings.
Yes.
And there was no such thing as a alternative wedding. Is that what you call it?
Definitely not. I mean, I've been married 14 years. I mean, my wedding was traditional in a sense, but my florals were anything but traditional because I found a florist at that time and I told her what I wanted and she's like, "I've never made anything like that." And I think it's
What was it? What was the brief?
The brief was purple and lime green with hints of pink. So I had like lime green orchids.
I love that.
I had black calla lilies. I did have some dusky pink roses. There was lots of foliage, and it was really unique and nothing like what any of my other friends were doing or anything like that. But that's
giving me Batman animated series Joker vibes.
Yeah.
And Poison Ivy.
And Poison Ivy, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
You are Poison Ivy.
Oh, I could be, definitely.
So, So this is your wedding brief.
Yes.
I like it. And did the florist go, oh, I've never done that before, I'll try it?
Yeah.
And it turned out really good. And then you were like, I have an eye for this. I have a talent for florists.
It was really weird because like back at that time, I had no interest in like floral design. And the way that I fell into this is, it's a pretty long and convoluted story, but basically just before COVID, because everything happens during COVID, I had a mental breakdown and I was signed off work and I was really ill. And to try and fill my time during my time off work, I was like, well, what do I enjoy doing? I was like, I really love my cacti, my succulents. And I did a bit of research and stuff. And I was like, I could make some terrariums. And then by the end of my sick leave from my breakdown, I had so many terrariums. My husband was like, you cannot keep all of these.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with them all? And I went, I'm going to start a business.
Wow.
So I started a business.
Amazing.
And that was it.
You're like, what's the best way to get over a mental breakdown? Start a really stressful business.
Exactly. But that's the beautiful thing about it, is that from mental breakdown to where I am now, I don't find anything stressful about my business.
Amazing. Not even the maths, because I saw that you said you have to be a human calculator.
Yeah, but I'm just crap at maths. That's just generalised rubbishness. Like, that's what Excel spreadsheets are for.
And Copilot,
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like the creativity side, that's where I lose myself. And that's my therapy. That's my mental health.
What I love, what I love about creativity is often you find people that have had one career and they've got really low.
Yeah.
And I think you've got to go super, super low. And then it's almost like an origin story.
Yes.
Right?
Rebirth.
Rebirth. And then so many people have had the second career where they've discovered, and it's almost by mistake as well, discovering what they love.
Yeah.
It suddenly someone said, well, I'll pay you to do that for my wedding. And then it just keeps going.
Exactly that.
Fake it till you make it. And
100%. And now here I am, and I've got, 7 years under my belt and
loads of awards.
4 awards.
Loads of awards.
Yeah.
Multi-award
Multi-award-winning floral designer, which I'm so proud of.
So good.
It's just one of those things that I never saw coming. And I think sometimes in life, it's the things that you don't see coming that bring you the most joy. So, yeah, I feel very, very blessed and proud of what I've created, definitely.
What were you doing before?
So I'm actually a trained chef.
Okay, so that explains the Menti B.
But I wasn't doing catering when I did that.
Yeah.
I was just at a really low point in my life, and I think a lot of it was a little bit postpartum and stuff like that as well. Yeah, it wasn't just through catering; it was just life in general had got me down, and it just blossomed.
Do you
Isn't
find?
that appropriate?
well done.
Yeah, that's nice.
Blossomed.
Yeah, classic. Yeah, we use that as a Paul quote. Did you find that chefing really? Because a lot of chefing is your presentation as well,
Yes,
isn't it? And colour balance and sizes and things like that.
And shouting.
And shouting. Yeah.
No, you don't shout at a cactus. Oh no, they thrive on that, don't they?
They
They'll
thrive
shout
on
at that.
it, yeah, exactly.
But did you find like loads of that was like transferable skills that you could? put into it?
100%, yeah, because like you said, it is about how you see things and how you can display things, and also the fast-paced nature of it all as well.
Yeah.
So I definitely think that I've taken a lot from catering into what I do in my business, but also it helps me have a better understanding as well of the wedding industry.
Yeah.
Because having had that experience of doing weddings and seeing weddings go on, then I kind of know how other suppliers work. Yeah. So that's definitely helpful.
I was saying this to some people today because we're doing a big creative job next week, and I was saying, look, it's never going to go to plan.
No.
You just embrace the chaos,
Yeah.
and you got to roll with it. Because that, and then the even better stuff happens. So,
100%.
you said you'll just take on any job and be like, I can do that in 45 minutes,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'll do that in 45 minutes. But when things fall over or things break, Suddenly you make something new.
Yeah, I mean, I've always got like my tool bag on me, and I just think to myself, do you know what? I've got something in there, like my magic bag.
Yeah.
And I just
Like
whip
Mary
something
Poppins.
out. Yeah, Mary Poppins bag. Lamp comes out.
Mary Poppies.
Mary Poppins.
Nice. Getting all the flower puns.
I'm loving all the flower puns. I'm so
That's
here for
it.
this.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that's brilliant. And I think when you're chefing, I suppose, you look at a plate and you're like, oh, it needs a bit more starch, or like, it's all too beige. Need some green on there.
Yeah, I mean, there has been several times where I've made a bouquet and I've sat there looking at it and I'm like, it's just something not quite right about it. So I'll put it to the side or go do something else.
Slice of cheese.
Yeah, I come back and I whack a burger in there.
Just put a slice of cheese on it. Yeah, brilliant.
Rack of ribs hanging out.
Oh, you've lost me.
Oh my God.
You completely lost me.
Right. I'm definitely getting married again now.
Yeah.
Rack of ribs at the floral display.
I'm here. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Drip on the barbecue sauce as you walk down the aisle.
Could you make me a floral cactus horse that I could actually ride, animatronic?
That would be very painful.
No, I'd have an aloe vera saddle.
I was going to say, the way I was making the saddle, it would have been very painful.
Yeah.
I want to come and test you and be like, okay, can you make this and see what happens? We should have that. It'd be like Scrap Heap Challenge, but for cactus.
Do you know what? I would love that because that's kind of what a lot of my couples come to me and they do. They go, this is kind of what we want to do. And I'm like, okay, let me think about it. And then I go, right, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
And then they're like, how did you come up with that? Like the dinosaur wedding, they were like, really want to incorporate dinosaurs. I was like, I've got an idea. Turn them into terrariums. I'll spray paint some dinosaurs, fill them with cacti. And they were like, let's do it.
Is there a Great British Florist show? Or if I'm making that up in my head?
Yeah, there was. Vic Reeves presented it, I think.
Yeah, there
But it was only for one series. It was really good.
Was it like Sky Art?
I think Connie Huck might have done it as
Was it
well.
on
or something
Sky
like that.
Arts or
Yeah,
something?
it would be on Sky Arts.
Yeah.
Definitely,
I think too many came out at the time because they had the bakery, they had the throwdown,
The sewing.
they had the sewing bee, and then they had the plant one.
And then they had the Great
And
British
they had a crochet one, didn't they? Or a
crochet
knitting?
one,
Yeah.
yeah.
People are bored of crafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one wants
That's
to
it.
do arts and
No.
crafts anymore.
I think floristy. Oh, God, hang on.
Floristy.
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 Is that vegan Morrissey?
Getting into floristry.
Yes.
I said it. Floristry.
Floristry.
Getting into floristry. It must be quite difficult because, you know, a lot of flowers and stuff are pretty expensive, right? And
Yes.
and they're going to die.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you wanted to start doing it without ruining your garden or picking illegal wildflowers or whatever,
Yeah.
how would you even start floristrizing?
I mean, I started floristryising.
Floristrizing. What's the word?
I mean, I actually started practicing making bouquets by I'm watching YouTube tutorials. Because again, I'm not classically trained in floristry. I've learned everything just from eye and from watching tutorials and
Vibes.
yeah, from vibes, pure vibes.
Yeah.
And I just went to, Lidl, Tesco, grabbed some flowers that I thought looked pretty and just thought, well, let's just have a play around and see what happens.
And I'll flog it on the market for 100 quid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who's got the better flowers, Lidl or Tesco's? Come on, tell us. We want to know.
M&S.
Fair enough.
Let's be honest.
The fancy.
Really? M&S?
Yeah.
It's not Sainsbury's with a Nectar card.
Sainsbury's do have beautiful, like, high street flowers.
Waitrose?
I mean, I'm not posh enough to shop in
Oh,
Waitrose.
there we go, see?
There you
Let's
go.
go then.
I mean, I am a little girl, though.
Yeah. But if you go, maybe you go at the end of the day when the things are on yellow sticker, right?
Yeah. It's a great cost-effective way to practice, 100%. And the thing is, there are so many tutorials on YouTube. And even following other florists on Instagram, quite a lot of the time you'll just watch them making a bouquet, which is what they want to do for their content, to show people how they do it. And that's a great way to do it as well. I'm really lucky in that I have the most incredible group of florist friends as well, and we all share knowledge and we share ideas and we have a laugh and we
Does it get competitive as well? Because if someone else does something, you're like, oh, I wish I'd done that. And they were like, oh, I can't believe you put the dinosaur roar in. And you're going to try and outdo each other.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But it's always done in a loving way. I mean,
yeah, big time.
I'm not going to lie. There are some clicky, like
in anything.
in anything, there's always going to be some that will, like, you'll try and be friendly with them and they just don't want that. And that's cool. That's their prerogative.
Florist mean girls.
Yeah, exactly. You do
Yeah,
get
they're
it.
the White Flower Brigade.
The florist heathers.
But all the ones that I know, the florist heavens,
Yeah.
oh my God.
Are you the Winona Ryder?
Am I going to die?
No, you're the Winona Ryder. You're fine.
oh, that's okay, then. I'll survive
Nick's
at
the
the
Christian Slater. That's how it works.
I'll be happy to be Christian Slater. Maybe not in Heathers.
very good looking man.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, but I think that's great. There's a community, and I love that. If you're like all sharing stuff and
Yeah.
getting ideas, and you're gonna be lol. You never guess what I've done, and everyone
Yeah,
says that's
100%.
brilliant.
Yeah, exactly. And we like sending each other pictures of the work that we've done. And like I said, we'll freelance for each other. So for example, if someone's got like a really big wedding
Yeah.
and they need extra hands on deck, they'll be like, oh, can anyone make this date? And then we'll send over our availability.
They'd be like, guys, I've got 5 truckloads of fly agaric left over. What can I do with them? Does anyone need any mushrooms?
like, quick, get down there.
Sponge mushrooms.
Sponge mushrooms.
I heard it earlier. I don't know. But you said it earlier. It made it so good. Online, these people that make all these nice bouquets and like,
Yeah.
showing them off, you got a lot on there now that's just AI, right? Because I've fallen for it where I've gone through and I've said, oh, looks really good, and it's like a big flower thing. I was like, oh, right, and then suddenly it just turns into a load of like penguins.
Cax AI.
Cacti.
Yeah, cacti.
That's not really,
It kind of works. It does. I reckon if you wrote it down,
AI for floristry in particular can be very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
In the fact that what you'll find is people will go on Pinterest
Yes.
to find
exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, to find like examples of things that they like. And
I want this. You're like, that's
inspiration.
not real.
Yeah, exactly. And you do find that you'll just be like, okay, I can do that, but it's going to cost you £7,000. And they're like, oh my God, I didn't realise it'd be that expensive. But that's the thing. It's not just the flower you're getting. You're getting our time, our expertise. We've got to condition the flowers 3 days before. We've got to remove all foliage. If they're roses, you've got to reflex them.
if the flower doesn't exist, you've got to make it.
You've got to make
You've
it.
got to breed it. That could take years
Exactly.
of cross fertilization with your little
Yeah.
paintbrush.
It's
And
like
that's all the admin that goes behind
someone
it as
comes in
well.
with a picture and goes, I want this flower. And you just go,
That doesn't exist.
zoom out. That's a cabbage.
Yeah, exactly. There are cabbage flowers.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I
Oh,
don't know.
the geometry on some of those.
I bet they stink.
Oh no, they're beautiful brassicas. Yeah, brassicas.
Oh, they've got a name.
Yeah,
Is
they're
that,
one of my favourites.
is that the cabbage on a stick?
Yeah,
It's,
cabbage
the
flowers.
geometry is amazing.
Are beautiful.
They look like Game of Thrones dragon eggs.
Yes, they do, exactly. And that's another reason why I really love succulents, because if you look at it from the top, the like geometry of it is just exquisite.
Oh, it's a
Really
sacred
beautiful.
geometry, isn't it? It's crazy. It's Fibonacci sequences.
Yes,
They're great for like tool
Yeah.
fans.
yes.
Yeah,
I have
they, like,
learned
just stare into
so
it.
much today. I
Good.
have learned so much. No, I have. I'm not being sarcastic.
I
I'm
love
being
that.
serious.
Yeah, and I'm the main thing for me is that I like to just remind people to just be themselves.
Yeah.
And not to conform to what society thinks that you should have.
This is what I say as well. And if the thing that you want doesn't exist, make it and
Yes.
become that. And this is what you had a niche.
Yeah.
Where you were like, that doesn't actually exist. I've got someone to do it for me. Maybe other people would like that.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe other people would like Lucy Can't Dance dresses as well. And
Do
then let's
you
put them
think-
together.
Exactly.
Do you think if, because you deal with so many plants, you do look after them
Yeah.
and all that stuff, that when the day comes that plants take over the world, you will be spared?
Yes, I think they will employ me as maybe like a servant or like
No, an
advisor.
A neglector.
I mean, I was going to go for advisor.
No, because the
but I mean,
cacti, you'll be the cacti queen.
like whips and chains abuser.
Yeah, they're like, oh, treat us like one of your bad Essex cacti that thrive so well over winter.
Do you know what? I think I will be spared.
Yeah, I don't think I
Definitely.
will. I think I'll be first to go.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm rubbish. I'm terrible. I just pull plants out the floor and stuff.
Yeah?
I pay no attention to them. And they will one of these days. A cacti will knock on my door and be like, "You're dead.
Yeah,
are dead.
you're on the list, mate.
You're
thing is-
you're a big prick." Yeah, and that'll be it. I'll be gone.
Thing is, I do always say that a weed is only a weed if it's a flower you don't like. So, for example, I mean, I love a dandelion. So to me, it's not a weed. It's a flower I like.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't pull them out.
I mean, they're good on 2 levels, aren't they?
Yeah.
The flower one and the fluffy, puffy one.
Yeah. And you can make tea from them.
Maybe if I get to know you,
Yeah.
then by association. But I know people.
I know this cacti lady. Spare me.
Yeah, we did a podcast together. Oh yeah, we listened to that one. You'll be spared.
Adelle, I love it that you're learning stuff though, because that's what this podcast is all about.
Of course it is.
You know, if we had people that we knew all about what they did, what they did, what they did, we wouldn't even be chatting. It's brilliant finding out all this stuff. And I think anyone that does anything creative has loads of interesting stuff, and it all crosses over.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely.
Yeah.
You talked about sustainability earlier.
I do.
Right. I think that's really interesting because a lot of weddings, I mean, loads of people feel bad and they're like, oh, can someone take some flowers because we've got to throw them all out as well. So your stuff can actually live on after the wedding and people can take these terraria home or they can take little cuttings from it or whatever.
Exactly, yeah. So the terrariums in particular, what you'll find is a lot of them will give them to family members or friends that have been quite involved in the wedding.
Remember us.
Yeah, exactly. And actually, the first ever wedding I did, she put up a picture on Instagram the other day and she still has both of them. They're both thriving.
Yeah, that's so amazing.
Isn't that so cool?
Did she tag you?
Awesome.
She didn't tag me, but I saw it come up and then we had a good chat about it.
Yeah, that's so
we just
cool.
started talking about, like, she was like, oh, this one died though. And I was like, what did you do? And, you know, it's that kind of thing. So, yeah.
I think that's brilliant though. Look, a lot of people, you know, you're trying to have like zero waste and stuff. And things like weddings are so wasteful when you see like how much stuff gets chucked out
100%,
afterwards.
yeah.
Would you love it one day if you made a terrarium, right? And then you just looked down and there was a little civilization that had just been created in there. You didn't even notice.
That would really freak me out.
And you were like the god, just like watching, like that Simpsons episode, House of Horror.
I went straight to night at the museum.
I just imagine it. I think that would be amazing. Just watching, just civilization go through all the eras.
Oh,
and
that
all
just sounds like too much effort.
You don't have to do anything.
Do you know about tardigrades?
No, what's tardigrades?
Tardigrades live forever. They're called water bears. They can be frozen in ice and stuff, and they can be in space, and they can still stay alive. You could have a little tardigrade civilization.
I love that.
In one of your terrarium.
I might do. You know what? I'd have to get like a microscope or something to have a really good look.
Yeah, big time. Just see what they're up to.
Just see what's going on in there.
Yeah, find out if they're plotting against you.
Yeah, it'd be a massive uprising.
No, in my luck, there'd be an uprising. I'd be watching it, and I'd be like, nice civilization. Do you know what? Let me zoom in. Bloody hell, they voted reform as well.
That's bloody tardigrades.
Gone everywhere.
Look at all the flags.
They've taken all the... Not allowed a flag in that bit. Look. Where's the pride flag?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, stop the small flowers. You're a sweaty little flower mechanic.
I am, especially today.
I love that. It's so funny. I think your Instagram's brilliant because
Thank you.
I think a lot of people would be, oh, this is my dream job, making pretty dreams come true. And you're like, I'm a sweaty little flower mechanic.
Love that.
I just think my Instagram needs to be an extension of who I am. Mm-hmm. And I am so feral and just completely unhinged. And I think people need to know what they're getting into if they're going to hire me to do their designs. So I'm always myself, 110%. Yeah. Like I cuss and I show the bad bits and I just go a bit wild on my Instagram. But I find people love that because it's relatable. Yeah.
What gave you that thought? Was one day were you like on your back lifting up a bit of moss doing something underneath? You're just, I'm just a sweaty little flower mechanic. When did you have the thought?
I don't know. It's just something I've been calling myself for the past year.
And I think another thing that made me laugh, you said that if someone wanted a traditional bouquet, you'd drop kick them in the throat.
Yeah.
What a consultation that was.
I know, can you imagine?
Someone paid for that.
Okay, I'll have a coffee. I'll have a geometric copper cat. Give me some kind of begonia.
It's my favourite kind of way to threaten people. Yeah. I'm like, if you don't stop that, I am going to drop kick you in the throat.
No, you're setting your stall, you're saying what you do, and you're making it very clear.
You know, I mean, listeners, you can't see this, but like Chloe's not even that tall, so drop kicking the throat is quite a threat. That's going to be like a guy out of Street Fighter 2 backflip kick.
And I'm not flexible, so I'm really not going to get you in the throat. I think I'll get you in the crotch best.
Maybe you got to kick him in the knee first and bring him down, then you can kick him.
Yeah, exactly.
What is your Instagram?
It is the Copper Cacti, all lowercase, all one word.
Copper Cacti.
And I'm on TikTok as well. So.
You're going to have to spell cacti because our listeners are illiterate.
So CACTI.
Cacti. Cacti.
CACTI.
Cacti.
Cacti.
Copper cacti.
Cacti.
It's a prickly business.
See,
Are there any like trends at the moment in floristry?
Oh my God.
What are people into? Like you told me there were like flowers that look like willies the other day.
Yes. So myself and Lucy of Lucy Can't Dance have proudly announced that an anthurium, which is actually one of my favourite flowers ever, is now called a dick on a plate.
It's my dick on a plate.
My dick on a plate.
Step 1, open the plate. Step 2,
Put it in a bouquet. Step 3, throw it at your mum and dad.
if you
Dick
throw,
on a plate. Yeah.
if they throw it at a wedding, what does the person get?
Married next.
Other than a dick in the face.
Dick in the face.
So your anthurium.
Anthuriums, yes.
Anthurium. You're going to pistol whip someone with you throw it over your shoulder.
Yes.
But so how big is that?
They can get like two of my palms.
What, 1 to 1
worth.
scale?
Yeah.
What,
yeah.
like 1 to 1 scale penis size?
Yeah, 1 to 1 scale penis size. No, just the actual plate, I suppose that you'd say the petal, because that's the petal. You can get like 2 palms worth, like size wise, but they tend to be just 1 palm size. And then the stamen, which is obviously where the pollen comes from, that's the bit that looks a bit phallic.
She's gone all professional now.
I know.
The stamen.
The
That's
stamen.
the dick. How
The
big's
dick
how big's
on the
dick?
plate. It could get. I mean, what's that?
6 inches. Yeah.
I was going to say, a man will say that's 9 inches,
Yeah.
but we know better.
And what other trends are there? So a lot of people asking for dick on a plate, or are you saying you should have a dick on a plate?
You don't tend to get many people that will request dick on a plate. It's more that people will say, I want flowers that are really unusual.
Yeah.
And I go, I've got the one for you.
Can you isolate that and just have that as a thing? People don't usually request it.
Dick on a plate, yeah. But when they do, I give it to
I
them.
But when they
to
do,
them.
I ask them they can have it.
I'm very giving in that way.
Yeah. So what other like mad flowers have you been like trying to get people to use?
Oh my God, I've got so many. So Celluliosa is one of my other favourite ones. It's also known as the brain flower.
Oh.
Because it looks like a brain.
Amazing.
So cool. And they come in like the most beautiful shades. Like you could get these red ones, but then the edges are like orange and they're really fun.
Hey, look, listeners, like if anyone is planning a zombie wedding,
Yes.
we've got the flowers for you.
They
Yeah.
are really good for
And
gothic
be
weddings.
the first.
Yes,
Yeah?
100%.
Someone must have had a zombie wedding.
Oh, definitely.
100%, yeah. I mean,
I want to go.
kind of gothic-y weddings can be a little bit zombie-ish
Yeah.
as well. So, yeah.
I'm
What
going
else
to
is
Google
there?
all these things.
Yeah.
I'm going to Google them all.
Lucas Berman is also another favourite of mine.
Sorry?
Also, a Lucas Berman.
A
I
Lucas-
know you're going to go off on that one.
I'm not
Lucas
gonna-
Berman.
What'd you say? Lucas Berman or Lucas Sperman?
Lucas Berman.
Don't
ask me to spell it.
Lucas Sperman.
Yeah, it's like Lec, something like that. Leuc, Lucas Berman. But they're also called pincushion flowers.
Oh.
And they look like pincushions, and they are amazing flowers as well. And really, really hardy.
Has anyone used one yet?
Yeah,
You use them all the time, do you?
all the time.
Who's your supplier? Holland.
Um,
Do they come over?
yeah, they do come over.
They come over in a truck?
Yes, they come over in a truck to my house. Which
Really?
is where my
Directly to you?
workshop-
You don't even have to go to Spitalfields Market?
No.
That's a flower one, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
well, Covent Garden, yeah.
Oh, Covent Garden, yeah. Sorry, Spitalfields was fruit and veg.
Yes, yeah. But no, I get mine. I'm really lucky that I have some amazing suppliers that come direct from Holland, and they pull up at my house at 5 a.m. and deliver everything.
In tiny little baggies.
No, sadly not. No, I would like some freebies like that. No, I wouldn't.
Do they need to, like, plants need passports and stuff? Because I know
Yeah.
like invasive species and things like that.
Yeah, plus all my cacti succulents that I do get in from over that I haven't grown myself, they come with plant passports and
A plant passport.
plants.
You got to be careful.
passports,
Imagine
yeah.
if someone wanted Japanese knotweed for their wedding.
Exactly. That's why they do it, because then they can track where it's gone, and if there's any issues, they can track back to it.
Can plants cause illnesses?
Yeah, there are toxic plants like foxgloves, which are a very common British country garden plant. They're very toxic. So, like, don't eat them.
Yeah. And they have,
Don't intend.
what's the one that's bad for dogs?
Which one? I mean, lilies are.
Cow parsley or something. It's a very common one that is.
Yeah. What do you call it? Yeah, cow parsley. That's very toxic. Lilies as well, very toxic. What else is really toxic? There's so many, to be honest with you. You have to be really careful, especially, I mean, I've got, like, for example, a wedding in November and they're having their dogs at the wedding.
Yeah.
And they've specifically requested flowers and plants that do not affect
Yeah.
their dogs. And I'm very
fair
conscious of that. So, yeah.
They want like flowers and plants and the dog, and the dog's absolutely batshit on the dance floor. Yeah. when the Baha Man comes on, they're going to drop the bouquet.
Put the glasses on, put the shades on.
Absolutely. Bouncing around.
Adele.
Hi, Nick.
Hang on. Did you get married before? Or were you living in sin?
I've been married, yeah.
Yeah, you were married. Wait,
yeah.
what did you do for your wedding?
It was traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was living as a man then, so I had to do all the boring groom stuff.
Oh, really? Well, did you just wear like traditional man wedding gear?
Or
Like
a suit.
Moss Bros suit?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Boring.
Yeah, or Debenham suit or something like that.
Oh, my God.
Never wore it again.
It's cheaper to hire a suit of armour. It honestly was. It cost me 80 quid for the
I
weekend.
would have rather worn a dress, but
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
because it just wouldn't have worked at
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah, you had a beard then.
Yeah, I did actually. I did have a beard.
I mean, it would have looked awesome anyway.
Yeah, that was
Just
my
could've
wife.
just
She
gone
was the
for
beard.
it. Yeah, 2 beards.
I did make it quite quirky though. We had I got to pick the table things, and every table, instead of it being a number, was a superhero character.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you have table captains? I see a lot of people having table captains now.
So where they play games
Yeah,
and
but also
stuff.
they have to get everyone to have more fun and get
Yeah.
everyone. We want to be the best
I
table.
love that.
No, because there's lots of boring family there that was just getting drunk and that.
I had
so-
12 nights of the round table was my best man because I didn't want one best man because I had a lot of best friends.
I love that. That's
It
such
was
a cool
really fun.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it meant that anytime I wanted the dance floor to go off, we were just like, Knights, come on! And dancing with swords is amazing.
Oh my God,
Not real ones,
dangerous,
wooden
but
ones.
yeah.
Because there were kids there, we thought it'd be a bit dangerous to have
Yeah,
real
that's
swords.
true. I mean, safety first and all that.
Yeah.
But I would love to get married again, or even that be a wedding planner, but just for people that wanted a wedding that was different to anyone
Yeah.
else's wedding. Because I think there's so many good suppliers around. There's so much fun to be had.
Oh,
and who wants to be boring?
100%. Yeah. I mean, I am really lucky in that I've met some of the most incredible, quirky and alternative suppliers. Everything from, photographers to stationery to venues. And there are some amazing venues in this country
Yeah.
that are just so unique and fun. And people that just do things that are just wild to me. Like there's a company that I've seen who you can actually hire a sauna for your wedding.
Yeah?
And I just think that's so unique.
Why?
Why not?
It's getting hot in
You
here.
could say why not to a lot of things.
I mean, I'm going to say why not to a lot of things.
No, I think that's good. It helps the ring go on as well. Like you're
Yeah,
going to
it
get a bit
does,
sweaty.
yeah, a bit sweat.
Yeah.
Lose a bit of weight during the wedding.
Yeah,
it could work.
You could
Dress
have a-
don't fit.
Imagine if you had a sauna dark room as well. You don't know who you've married.
Oh my God, could you imagine?
I got married. I don't know who it was.
I don't know which one of you it is, but it's one of
That
you.
could be it could be a TV show on E4.
Adele, if you ever get married again, then you can go. I'm going to get divorced just so I can get married again, and I want to be a wedding planner. So should we just start a wedding empire? You, me, and Lucy,
Yep, with
and Adele, of course.
with dicks on a plate. I'm here
Yeah.
for that.
That's
No,
what
I don't want any more
That's
dicks.
the business name. Dicks on a plate.
No, I'm trying to get rid of too many dicks.
Right. So follow at the Copper Cacti, CACTI, Copper Cacti.
It's a prickly business.
It's a prickly business.
Yes. And you can follow Are You Creative at r.u.creative.podcast on Instagram. Send us questions and stuff. And thank you for listening, everyone who listens. Thank you for voting for us as well in the Panic Awards.
Well done.
Yeah, award-winning podcast. We're definitely going to win it again next year.
Yes,
just
you will.
mainly because there's not only many other podcasts in Chelmsford that put in much effort. So
the best.
I think we'll just win by default. So
Hey,
there we go.
take it.
Wicked.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Thank you very much to Adam at Lorca Media for letting us use his really, really hot studio today, which is
lovely.
brilliant. Katie has been here on the on the sliders doing the sound, which is good. How was that, Katie? Yeah,
Really good.
first year sound engineering student. How's the sound been, listeners? Better than usual?
There we go.
I think so.
Smashed
There we
it.
go.
Yeah, super easy. Very good job. And thank you for laughing at some of the jokes as well. It really helps for motivation.
It does help. It does really help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are going to be back soon with more amazing guests after summer. Woo! Get married. Get a brain flower. Get a dick on a plate. What?
No, you want to.
Yeah, you want to. I think
You want
that's
to.
what your thing should be like. Have a dick on a plate, or I'm going to drop kick you in the throat.
Love the sweaty little flower mechanic.
Too easy.
That's the end.